there is one country on Earth that can make you feel as though you're traveling through entirely different worlds in a single trip, it has to be Brazil. Brazil isn't only famous for football stars like Neymar, Vinicius Jr., or Alisson Becker. This nation also hides places so beautiful they seem almost unreal, tucked away within its vast wilderness. This is the land that holds the largest rainforest on the planet. There are colossal waterfalls so powerful they can make the very ground tremble. This is the home of paradise beaches, with waters so crystal clear they look like they belong only in edited photographs. But that's just the surface. Hidden deep within this enormous country are deserts filled with emerald lagoons, vast wetlands where the jaguar still rules the food chain, and cities of millions, crowded yet wrapped in mountains, forests, and the open ocean. Few people realize that Brazil is one of the most biodiverse countries on Earth. Every region here wears a completely different face. On today's journey, we'll explore Brazil's most spectacular places and discover why this nation is considered one of the most extraordinary lands on the planet. Brazil is a colossal land stretching across nearly half of the South American continent. This country spans more than 5 million square miles. Its area is larger than many nations combined. Brazil borders almost every other country in South America. That fact alone reveals just how staggering its scale truly is. But its immense size is only the beginning. Few places on Earth contain landscapes as varied as Brazil's. To the north lies the mysterious Amazon. To the west, the Pantanal. Along the eastern edge stretch thousands of miles of coastline facing the Atlantic. Meanwhile, the south reveals an entirely different character. The climate grows cooler. Green valleys and highlands stretch all the way to the horizon. Brazil is not just a country. It is a fusion of many worlds within a single territory. And this is where our journey begins, into one of the most magnificent lands on the planet. A country so vast that every region tells a completely different story. If there is one place on Earth that still holds on to its primeval wildness, it is the Amazon. The Amazon rainforest spreads across roughly 2,100,000 square miles. That area is larger than the entire European Union. About 60% of the Amazon lies within Brazil's borders. Seen from above, the forest looks like an endless green ocean. The Amazon is home to roughly 10% of all known species on Earth. More than 40,000 plant species thrive within this ecosystem. Around 1,300 bird species live among its dense canopy. Hundreds of mammal species still survive in the shadows of this ancient forest, and scientists believe countless species remain undiscovered. Flowing through the forest is the Amazon River, the largest river in the world by water volume. But the Amazon matters not only for its biodiversity. This forest acts as a vast, planet-scale climate machine. Billions of trees continuously absorb carbon and release water vapor into the atmosphere. The enormous flows of moisture from the Amazon even shape weather patterns across all of South America. The Amazon is far more than a forest. It is one of the greatest natural wonders on the planet. If the Amazon is Brazil's most famous forest, then the Pantanal is where the most spectacular wildlife encounters await. Spreading across roughly 58,000 square miles, the Pantanal is the largest tropical wetland on Earth. During the rainy season, much of this region is submerged in water. It is this very condition that creates a paradise for life. More than 4,000 plant species flourish here. Hundreds of species of fish, reptiles, and mammals coexist in one of the richest ecosystems in the world. But the true star of the Pantanal is the jaguar. This is considered the place with the highest jaguar density on Earth. Unlike the Amazon with its impenetrable forests, the Pantanal's open terrain makes it far easier to observe this legendary predator. Alongside them roam vast herds of capybara. Giant otters nearly 6.5 feet long, caimans lining the riverbanks in their hundreds, and millions of birds painting the landscape with color. With every rising flood, the Pantanal transforms completely, creating one of the most breathtaking wild stages on the planet. Along the border between Brazil and Argentina lies one of the most magnificent wonders on the planet, the Iguazu Falls. Not a single waterfall, but a system of more than 270 cascades, large and small, stretching nearly 2 miles. Seen from above, the whole area looks like a colossal fracture in the heart of the rainforest, where water plunges endlessly with almost limitless force. Iguazu's average flow reaches around 61,700 cubic feet per second. During the rainy season, that figure can multiply many times over, turning the entire region into a sea of water. The roar of the falls can be heard from miles away, like the constant growl of an earth in motion. The mist rises so densely, it forms white clouds that blanket the entire space around the falls. Sunlight pierces through the spray, creating ribbons of rainbow that shift and change endlessly. Iguazu is not merely a natural wonder. It is a raw display of the power of water, time, and geology. In northeastern Brazil lies Lençóis Maranhenses, a region of roughly 580 square miles, stretching out like a vast desert of white sand. But the strange thing is, this place is not arid like an ordinary desert. During the rainy season, rainwater pools between the dunes, creating thousands of stunning turquoise lagoons. These lagoons can reach several feet deep, stretching out between ribbons of soft white sand. From above, the entire area looks like an enormous fabric woven from white sand and scattered patches of blue. Each year, the landscape here transforms completely with the seasons. There is no typical desert ecosystem here, and yet small fish manage to survive in these temporary pools. Lençóis Maranhenses is one of the rarest geographical phenomena on Earth, and it is this constant change that makes it one of the most spectacular landscapes in Brazil. If there is one image that represents Brazil on the world map, it is surely Rio de Janeiro. Rio sits between Guanabara Bay and majestic granite mountains, forming one of the most striking urban landscapes on the planet. The metropolitan area of Rio de Janeiro is home to more than 13 million people, making it one of the largest hubs in South America. But what makes Rio truly special is not its size, it's the blending of nature and city. The Christ the Redeemer statue atop Corcovado stands 125 feet tall, perched over 2,300 feet high, as if watching over the entire city below. Sugarloaf Mountain offers a different perspective, where visitors can see the sea, the city, and the mountains all merge into one. Below stretch world-famous beaches like Copacabana and Ipanema, running more than 4.5 miles of golden sand. Average annual temperatures of around 73 to 81 degrees Fahrenheit make this a year-round travel paradise. Rio de Janeiro is more than a city. It is a living symbol of energy, culture, and natural beauty woven together in a single space. Once a year, Brazil ceases to be a country in the ordinary sense. It transforms into a colossal stage of music, light, and emotion. This is Carnival, the largest street festival on the planet. drawing millions of people from every corner of the world. In Rio de Janeiro, Carnival is seen as the heart of the celebration, with parades that stretch on for days at a time. The samba schools prepare for months for just a few minutes of performance. Each parade group can include thousands of people, moving atop enormous, elaborately decorated floats. Samba music plays without pause, creating the unmistakable rhythm of Brazil. It's estimated that each year, Carnival brings billions of dollars into the country's tourism economy. This festival is a fusion of African, European, and indigenous Brazilian cultures, a place where every social class melts into one shared rhythm. And when Carnival ends, Brazil returns to its everyday rhythm, but its echo lingers, a reminder that this is a nation of life, energy, and joy that never fades. São Paulo is the largest city in Brazil and one of the most populous metropolises in the world, with a metro area of more than 22 million people. Every day, millions of people move through its tangled avenues like a current that never stops flowing. São Paulo is the most important economic center in South America, accounting for more than 30% of Brazil's GDP. Skyscraper after skyscraper forms an endless skyline. But hidden among the concrete, glass, and steel is a world of remarkable cultural diversity. More than 70 different nationalities live here together, creating one of the most multicultural cities on the planet. São Paulo's cuisine reflects this clearly, from Japan and Italy to the Middle East and Africa. Street art covers entire neighborhoods, turning the city into a vast open-air museum. Though it has no striking sea or mountains, São Paulo holds a magnetism all its own. It is the power of rhythm, of opportunity, of constant, relentless motion. Brasília is the capital of Brazil, built in the late 1950s. The entire city was designed in the shape of a giant airplane when viewed from above. Each zone is clearly divided by function, from administration to housing to commerce. Brasília's population today is more than 3 million people across its metropolitan area. What makes this place special is not its scale, but its design philosophy. Buildings carry a modernist style, with bold curves and futuristic structures. The National Congress Building, with its 2 hemispherical domes, symbolizes the balance of power. The Cathedral of Brasília, with architecture like a crown of light against the blue sky. Unlike cities that grew naturally over centuries, Brasília is a large-scale experiment in urban planning, a bold vision of Brazil's future in the 20th century. Today, Brazil's capital has been recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site. Off the northeastern coast of Brazil lies Fernando de Noronha, an archipelago considered one of the most beautiful paradises on the planet. This archipelago is made up of 21 small islands, but only a tiny fraction is inhabited by people. The permanent population is under 5,000, while the marine ecosystem here is astonishingly rich. The seawater offers visibility of more than 130 feet, among the highest in the world. Pristine coral reefs embrace the shoreline, creating a habitat for hundreds of marine species. Sea turtles, spinner dolphins, and many tropical fish appear regularly right near the shore. Some of the beaches here have been voted the most beautiful in the world. But the most remarkable thing about Fernando de Noronha is how it is protected. Only a limited number of tourists are allowed to visit each day. Every activity is tightly controlled to keep the ecosystem intact. Fernando de Noronha is proof that humans can live in harmony with nature, if only we learn to cherish it and limit how much we take. Set along the Atlantic coast, Salvador da Bahia is one of the oldest and most culturally distinctive cities in Brazil. Once the country's first capital during the colonial era, this place carries the deep imprint of more than 500 years of history. But what makes Salvador special is not its age. It's an extraordinary, powerful blending of cultures. This is the greatest center of Afro-Brazilian culture, shaped by the millions of Africans brought to Brazil during the era of slavery. That influence remains vividly present in the music, religion, cuisine, and street festivals. The Pelourinho district, with its colorful colonial buildings, is the historic heart of the city. Salvador is also the birthplace of capoeira, a unique martial art that blends dance and music. Candomblé religious rituals are still practiced, reflecting the meeting of African beliefs and Brazilian culture. With a population of more than 2.8 million, Salvador is one of the most important cities in northeastern Brazil. But more importantly, it is where the cultural soul of an entire nation is kept alive. Hidden deep within the state of Bahia lies Chapada Diamantina, a plateau covering more than 14,600 square miles, shaped over millions of years of geological forces. It is a blend of deep canyons, towering waterfalls, underground caves, and ancient sandstone valleys. The climate and terrain shift constantly, giving each area a beauty entirely its own. One of its most striking features is the Cachoeira da Fumaça waterfall, around 1,100 feet high, among the tallest in Brazil. Beneath the surface lies a vast cave system with crystal blue pools and stalactites millions of years old. Chapada Diamantina was once a center for diamond mining in the 19th century, which is how this land earned its name. With its rich ecosystem, this place is home to many bird species, endemic plants, and animals adapted to the highland terrain. Chapada Diamantina isn't loud like Rio or São Paulo. It is quiet, untamed, and full of mystery. On the northeastern coast of Brazil lies a place that was once just a small, remote fishing village. That place is Jericoacoara. Today, it is regarded as one of the most beautiful and unique beaches in the world. Jericoacoara sits among enormous sand dunes, some rising more than 90 feet high, surrounded by the blue waters of the Atlantic. There is no paved road leading straight into its center. Visitors must travel by off-road vehicle across stretches of sand to reach this village. It is precisely this isolation that has allowed Jericoacoara to preserve a rare, untouched beauty. Average temperatures hover between 79 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit all year round, creating ideal conditions for beach travel. One of the most famous sights here is the Pedra Furada, a natural stone arch carved by ocean waves over thousands of years. Strong winds throughout the year also make this place a paradise for windsurfing and kitesurfing. Jericoacoara is seen as a place of calm, of slowness, almost entirely cut off from the modern world. Brazil is not merely a destination on the world map. It is a universe in miniature, where nature and humanity coexist in states of wondrous contrast. From the endless Amazon rainforest to cities that never sleep, from the roaring Iguazu Falls to the peaceful beaches of Jericoacoara. Every region carries its own soul, its own story, and when they all come together, they form a vast portrait of life, diversity, and the limitless. Brazil reminds us that this planet is still full of things waiting to be discovered. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to keep joining me on the journeys still to come.